In this video, we want to see how to save this table into an array and then paste this array into this other worksheet in this cell A4. To do so, what we're going to do is use 5 variables mainly, one for each worksheet that we're going to use. So the first one where we're going to get actually the information from and save it into the array, and one where we want to paste the information in. We are going to use the last row and last column variables to identify the table's limits to actually save the information into the array in the first place, and obviously the array itself. So we're identifying the first worksheet as the number 2, which is the information we're going to save into the array, and then the worksheet number 1 will be where we're going to paste the information. Here we are finding the table's limits to be able to here save the information into the array. Please note that we are saving the information with the headers here. And then to paste the array on another worksheet, what we're going to do here is use the variable of the worksheet we want to paste the information in. We're going to follow that by .range, and then we're going to identify first the first cell where the information should be pasted in. So here is the cell A4, and very important to note here that to identify the end of my range here, I'm going to say .cells and then UBound array underscore data, the variable, +3, because we want to paste the information from the cell A4, and then UBound array data, comma 2. to have the full length of all the columns we want to paste the information. So here, please note that if we wanted to actually put the information in A5, then I would change this +3 into +4, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this will change depending on from which cell you want to actually paste the information into. And then you say equal array dash underscore data. All right, so now that it's this walkthrough, I can just launch the macro and look at my worksheet number 1, and I can actually see that the information has been pasted as it was available here. Obviously, note that there's no format coming through because we saved the information first into an array, and the array doesn't have any formatting in place. Okay, so that's the reason why here name and number are not bold. Other than that, as you saw, everything was pasted without any difficulty. So all you need to do really is to keep in mind that you select first the cell of the range that you want to paste the information into, and then use this specific, let's say, writing here to identify the end of your range. And that's how you can paste an array with multiple columns into another worksheet.